Hi, I'm Adam Atkins. I'm here at the Grillo studio kitchen with a Forager Called Bianca with a ricotta base. Let's go. Hi, I'm Adam Atkins. I'm here at the Grillo studio kitchen and we're going to cook a Forager Called Bianca pizza on the Gozney Dome Gen 2 on wood. So let's tuck into it. Right, what we've got. This is a pizza that I actually originally baked when we shot a book, Pizza Volume 1, the Gozney book, and basically I just made it up on the day. We had loads of toppings, I made it up, they liked the look of it, it ended up being in a book, which was quite cool. But what we've done, we've taken it to the next level. I've been out foraging with Ricky this morning, and basically, yeah, we've got a nice selection of mushrooms here. So originally this one was just chestnut mushrooms, but we've got some nice portobello, we've got some nice chestnut mushrooms, and we've got these beautiful oyster mushrooms as well. So what we're gonna do, we're going to use a cast iron pan. So once you've lit your oven, once it's coming up to temperature, this is when you can just utilize that heat and slide in a cast iron pan and basically cook off like your mushrooms like we're going to do now. Now, when it comes to pans, you want something that can handle the high heat of the oven. Cast iron is perfect. Don't use your non-stick pans, anything like that. They won't be able to handle the heat. So yeah, just basically, let's get this one into the oven, get it preheating. So we're just going to slide that in and let that preheat while we just sort out the mushrooms. You don't have to be exact with this. We're just gonna chink them up, not too small, not too big, just nice random. I mean, they're gonna sweat down. And yeah, this pizza it's a Bianca pizza, which means it's a white base, so it doesn't have a red sauce on it. A lot of people don't think it's a pizza if it doesn't have tomato on it, but trust me, they can be absolutely amazing. They're often some of my best sellers out of my pizza truck. And we're gonna get our cast iron out. I'm gonna use my Grillo glove. Just be wary, the handle will be hot on this, so we're just gonna get our glove and get our cast iron there. See, it's already smoking hot. We're gonna get a little oil in there just to get things going and get our mushrooms in. Get that sizzle. So let's take them to the oven. Right, while they're cooking off in there, we need to just prep a little bit of garlic. So a couple of garlic cloves. Just going to smash it down. So we're going to turn these into garlic mushrooms. Now you can use a grater for this, but I'm just going to slice it up nice and thin. That'll do. Don't want to go too thin. Get the glove on. Look at them. See how quickly we're getting some nice colour on these mushrooms. They're starting to sweat out, we're losing that moisture. Right, they're going to go back in. Give them another minute. Like I said, this one's a pizza Bianca, so we're actually going to lay down some ricotta as the base. You can use like some cream for this one if you don't have any ricotta, some like nice double cream, something like that. You know, just flavour a little bit of pepper in there, and it's going to be epic. So I think we're about ready to put our garlic in there. Check that out, it's looking good. Right, let me get that. Get that knife, get some garlic in there, plenty of garlic. You want it to absolutely punch this pizza. Right. Put that back in for another second. That won't take long. I don't really want to burn the garlic, I just want it to sit in there and flavour into all the mushrooms. There you go. Right, that's done. But look at them, perfect. All the liquid has roasted out of them, so it's not going to make your pizza moist or wet. Okay, right, we're ready to bake the pizza. So we're going to get some of our semolina. Okay, we've got our dough. We're just going to slam it out. So we're going to push the air towards the crust. Go down to the middle and up, fan it out. Just going to get a nice even base. When I can fit my hand in it, I'm going to swipe away the excess flour. I'm just going to slap it out. So we got our base here. And here we just have some ricotta cheese. I've just whipped this up. It's just plain ricotta. You can salt it a little bit if you like, but we're going to hit it with a little salt and pepper at the end. So a little bit of our ricotta on there, all the way around to the crust. This one's actually really nice if you hit this with a little lemon zest as well. Lots of little touches you can do, which is just going to elevate it that little bit extra. But, right, Parmesan. Nice grating of this on there. This is going to pimp the salt level anyway, so, and form part of that sauce. Then we got our mozzarella cheese. Got our fresh mozzarella here. This has been cut and drained overnight. And then we're going to bring in our mushrooms. Let's cool down enough. And we're going to layer our mushrooms on top of our pizza. That was just the right amount, actually. Look at that, that's perfect. Okay, and we're going to hit this with a little extra virgin olive oil. And that is ready for the oven. That's looking amazing as it is. Straight on. Stretch it out to the limits. 270 gram dough ball will make a 12-inch pizza. Follow the edge of the peel. Okay, it's ready to go in the oven. Let's go. Straight in towards the back, straight down and out. So what I'm doing now, I'm just assessing the bake. It's starting to get a little bit of colour, starting to get a little bit of rise on the right-hand side closer to the flame. I'm just going to get underneath it, have a little look, just a little base check. It's looking great. I know that I've got a nice amount of colour and I've cooked that base, that I can give it its first turn. So I'm just going to get underneath it and I'm going to give it a 180 and put it back in the same spot. Every turn I check the underside just to make sure that I'm getting the right amount of colour inside it. If for example your stone was a little bit cool and you just wanted to get a little bit more colour, that's your opportunity to just guard it with the peel so it can sit on that base a little bit longer and just absorb some of that heat into it. If it's cooking too much, you can use your peel to raise it up and just take it off the deck for a second. My underside is cooked now, so I'm just going to be rotating it in the oven, presenting it up to the flame, getting the desired bake on it until I'm happy with it. The colour all the way around, cheese is melted, mushrooms are coloured, and we're done. Look at that. Right, let's get our board. Look at that absolute beauty. Right, and like I said, we're going to finish this one off outside of the oven. So we've got our fresh parsley here. Drop it down from a height and let it rain down the parsley. Just gives it a nice little bit of colour, nice little earthiness and herbiness. Crack a black pepper all the way over it. That smells amazing. Little salt, little bit more of our Parmesan. And we're going to just finish it off a little extra virgin olive oil. And that is done. Ready? I'm going to have to spin this one because I made it oblong. Look at that. So that's it. That is our Forager Called Bianca. What I love about this pizza is if you compare it to like the red based ones, you just get this really nice contrast where you got the browning and then you got the white ricotta. Hit it with a bit of green, hit it with a bit, you know, the mushrooms, the earthiness. It just looks good. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want to eat that? Looks amazing. Even if you don't like mushrooms, just eat it. It's going to be banging. Look at that. Nice bake on the underside, nice colour on it. Cheers. That's great. Nice, that one, hit that with some sausage. Oh, go to the moon.